Now we can. Then we can tell him how stupid he looked.
I was like, Zach, that's a camera, not a booty hole. Put your tongue away.
And we're live, so that was great. It's 3 people got that one. All right, everyone, we're gonna start the show.
Oh, so they actually heard that.
Oh yeah. Shut up.
What are we doing?
Don't worry about it, guys. We're gonna start this show. All right. All right, everybody. Welcome to the 42North78West Sports Show. I'm your host, Sebastian. Thank you all for joining. Oh man, so the NFL's back. You know, the NFL, the Hall of Fame game was just 2 days ago. It's all right. It was all right. It was preseason. You know, good thing the Cowboys lost. So you know, one loss for the Cowboys is always a good thing.
Benucci.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about some NFC East and South predictions. They're going to be playing at the Field of Dreams this Thursday, Yankees and White Sox. Also, the first preseason game of the Bills is Friday, right? Friday? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Friday.
Yeah. And then also Josh Allen signed a massive extension. We'll get into that later. And also some honorable mentions.
That money.
Kevin, who's solo over there. What's going on, man? What's going on?
It feels very spacious over here.
Yeah, it does?
A lot of room for activities.
Why could that be?
Whoa, wow. You're here?
Oh.
Oh my God. What's going on here? Whoa. Oh, what's up, Al?
Magical chairs today.
I guess
Musical
so.
chairs.
Yeah, and then Zach, where you at? Zach, say something.
Hi.
He's a ghost. Oh my God, where is he? No, he's right here.
I'm here.
Yeah, he's here. All
Hot
right.
Zach is in the building. Don't
Yeah.
worry. I'm here.
Stole Zach's seat, stole his whiteboard.
Stole it all. Wow.
Ready to roll today.
Wow, he took everything
Ready to
from
roll.
him. Wow.
Hey, you know,
Yeah, wow. Wow.
did what I had to do. You know.
All right, well, let's get into the show, though.
15:30.
Whoa. All right, let's get into the show, though.
Talk to you about that.
So we're gonna go first. What NFC? Let's see. Let me get that picture. We're going with the NFC South first, or we want to go to NFC East?
Doesn't matter.
Let's go East first. Let's go East first. So, okay, guys, we're gonna go right into this. We're gonna go each week. We're gonna pick a division each week to go over, or two divisions to go over until the beginning of the season. We're gonna say the AFC East last because we already probably know what our answers are gonna be for that one. So we'll leave it for last.
As per tradition.
Yeah, shit. Also, okay, so here we go. The Dallas Cowboys are favored to win the division. I'm gonna give a quick prediction on this. The Dallas Cowboys are not gonna win the prediction, or not gonna win the division. That's for fact. You know what? I gotta give it to the Washington football team.
I second that notion. Washington
Yes.
wins the division.
Yes.
I want to say Washington. I
You
do.
want to.
I think.
And he's gonna say it. I know you're gonna say it.
I don't want.
Don't
I know
say it.
people are gonna hate on Dallas, and I don't think they're a legit Super Bowl contender. But I think with a healthy Dak Prescott, I think they can score like crazy. With CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, Zeke in the backfield, strong O-line. I like their offense. Their defense is not good. I think it'll be a little bit improved.
Aren't we supposed to hate the Cowboys?
Oh, we do.
Aren't
We do. I'm gonna hope I'm wrong. But I
Dak
just.
Prescott is a piece of glass himself. He's gonna get out there. He's gonna.
Although Mike McCarthy, he could very easily screw things up.
They just don't have a defense.
They don't.
Nope.
No, they don't. But
No
I
defense.
just I would take Prescott over Fitz in this case. I like Washington's defense.
Yep.
I like Dallas's offense a bit more.
All Dallas has to do is score 20, 22, 23 points, and they'll win that division.
Wait, who?
Yeah.
Dallas.
I got a little bit of a hot take. I think Dallas is third in the division.
Ooh.
Personally, I mean, I'm just looking at the. I wouldn't sleep on the Giants. I mean, the Giants went out there. They got Kenny Galladay. If he's healthy, he's a top 15 receiver. Adoree Jackson they locked him up in an already stout defense last year. We saw the Giants defense under Patrick Graham last year overachieve. So I don't know. I think the Giants could be sneaky good this year, especially if Daniel Jones shows some improvement this year.
Yes.
It's all on Jones for me for the Giants. I personally don't I don't trust Jones personally.
Healthy Saquon too.
Yeah, I think they have weapons on offense and Barkley in the backfield, and a strong defense as well. But I personally don't trust Daniel Jones.
No.
I think this is the year he's got to show something, and if he does show something this year, the Giants can, I think, win that division.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think there's one just completely dominant team in that division.
One of us has talked about the Eagles. To be honest, let me bring up about the.
However,
hold on, Jalen Hurts.
Yes, they would. Yeah,
Jalen Hurts was kind of pretty good, but
he was fun.
He
flashed.
He flashed.
I don't think
he didn't show me enough to think he's a starting quarterback in this league, though.
I mean, the team is actually like kind of broken there, so like, yeah, I don't know if they.
However, if they do pull off the Watson deal, which I think has kind of lost some steam, it started off toward the end of last week. Reports were coming around that they were getting real serious about Watson. It's quieted down since the end of last week, but that's an idea if they can pull it off. They have the draft pick ammunition. They have the draft pick ammunition to do it. I just think it'd be stupid if they did do it, because I think if they traded draft picks for Watson, I feel like they're in a similar situation as Houston with Watson. I think it's the same team, just about maybe a little bit better than Houston, but not enough to be a legit contender. And then you're going to lose all your draft capital. Like, I think they might as well just stick with the draft capital and just go through with their reap.
And are we even sure Watson's going to play?
That's another thing too. Obviously, that's another thing to worry about as well.
I mean, I feel like that's getting swept under the rug recently. Is all of the
it really has
abuse and harassment allegations against Watson. I mean, it's like training camp starts and everything goes away. Nope. No, that honestly, what.
I don't even know where things stand with that at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly. Like, he got up to what? It was in the teens, right?
It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. Watch. As soon as the season starts, it's gonna be the biggest topic, because the NFL is gonna need something. So boom, all of a sudden it's gonna reappear and remind everyone.
Well, the Bills going 18-0 is gonna be.
But I mean, unless the Eagles pull that off, they don't have a shot at competing in this division. No.
All right. Zach, did we get who you're winning? Who's winning the division for you? Did we get that?
I had Dallas.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's go to this next division, the NFC South. Because Buccaneers, of course, are favored, and then the Saints with Jameis Winston. What? The Atlanta Falcons, dude, but they got no defense. That's so good. That's a good. And then the Carolina Panthers, which Kev, I give some love to the Carolina Panthers.
I did. I have the Panthers finishing second in the division, and I know it seems kind of like crazy, but I mean, Sam Darnold's in a much better position. Joe Brady has his OC.
Oh yeah,
he's got some weapons to work with. McCaffrey's healthy. The emergence of Robbie Anderson last year, and they got a fun young defense too. I mean, they drafted J.C. Horn. They have Brian Burns, great edge rusher. Al, I know you like that. So I think they're a team that could surprise a lot of people. I really like Matt Rule as a coach too.
I like Rule also. I like the direction he's got them going in. I could see it if Darnold, figures it out, and I think he can. I haven't really read anything on how he's looked at camp so far yet. But I've always thought that if he can get away from the Jets, get away from Adam Gase, he can become an NFL starting caliber quarterback.
Yep.
And having McCaffrey to dump it off to. He's got a couple, he's got some decent weapons, Anderson and Moore. Tight end is iffy for them, but they got pieces on defense. I don't know if they have enough. I don't think personally they have enough on defense to be second best in the division, but I think they're easily slotted at third at least. I know the Falcons are. They're bottom barrel. They're not competing at all.
Division. The Falcons will not stop anybody's offense.
No, they won't stop anyone, and
they'll score a lot, which will be fun.
That's good. It's good fantasy there.
I think Ryan's going to regress a bit though.
Ooh. Yeah, without
Julio. Ridley's
Pitts.
good. Ridley's very good, and Kyle Pitts would have to be phenomenal, which he very well might. I think I do think he will, but I don't know. I think Matt Ryan's on the downswing. If this is Matt Ryan from like 3 years ago, then I would agree that I think they'll still put up a ton of points, but I don't think they're going to be able to score enough to
Did Zach just
compete in
do
that
it?
division.
Oh
Oh,
no!
must have lost.
Lost.
Did we lost him? I was trying to get him in.
No.
I was like, as soon as you were done, I was gonna be like, Zach, what do you
Oh.
want? Where'd he go?
Uh-oh.
Where'd he
Jeez.
go?
Well,
Okay, well, we got back to our thing.
hope he
Hopefully,
rejoins. Yeah.
hopefully he comes back.
Zach, should get. Oh, there he is.
There he
Okay.
is.
Whoa. Hello. Oh my God, he's loading.
I had
Sir?
bad connection. I had to reconnect.
Oh wait. Okay, we
Okay,
need
edit
your
yourself.
take. We need your take. What do you like in that division?
All right, so really quick, I like New Orleans
Oh.
to finish
Spilled my
last.
drink.
Whoa.
Ah, good one.
Whoa.
No, I honestly though it'll probably 1 through 4 real quick. I'll probably go Tampa, New Orleans, Carolina, Atlanta.
Ooh.
Well, let me explain like why I think I don't have the Saints second. Just looking at their roster, Jameis could be very fun to watch. We'll see. That's gonna be an interesting guy to watch play. They lost 6 defensive starters, 4 offensive starters, and then Michael Thomas, who knows? I mean, he got surgery recently, which I don't know why he did and why he didn't get it right after the season. But I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of new faces in New Orleans, so I don't know.
Yeah, and then like
Still,
I said, Kamara ain't gonna get dump routes from Drew Brees anymore. Now it's gonna be either run plays or screen plays. So
Well, I will say if
Jameis
all you did
been
was
slinging it to the other team. So
whoa.
I was just about to say
yeah.
if all you have done all training camp so far is just look at memes and not actual,
What do you
reporters of that,
mean, bro.
you would think Jameis Winston's not looking good in camp. Although everything I've seen so far is that he's looked pretty solid.
Wow.
Today they said he looked really good when they were doing red zone. What I saw, and he's been a pretty entertaining interviewer. If you could see some of his clips from his interviews, meeting with the media, because he hasn't met with the media in over like a year. Because last year Drew Brees was the only guy meeting with the media, quarterback wise, and then so it's been a couple years since he's really met with the media and after practices and stuff like that. And everyone's kind of laughing about it because he sounds very different.
Mm-hmm.
Like he sounds like he's really trying to convince people to be the starting quarterback.
Is he eating W's?
He will.
Educated?
He will eat W's.
He's gonna eat W's.
He will eat all the
All
W's.
right, he's gonna eat them all.
He's gonna eat all the W's.
All right, so let's get out away from the NFL.
But I have Tampa
on.
winning the division.
Whoa,
With that said,
whoa,
as much as I hate to say it.
I know. I kind of do too. So I gotta be in that boat.
It's hard not to. They got everyone back.
So the
field
field of dreams. So we were a little long on that one. So the Field of Dreams is coming up this Thursday. The Yankees and the White Sox, and this is gonna be a fun experience because I don't remember when's the last time MLB has done something like this.
I don't think they ever have.
No,
they've played in they played in London a couple years ago, 2019. Yankees Red Sox had a 2-game series there, and they had plans to go back to London last year. The Field of Dreams game was actually supposed to be last season,
year,
obviously, but they didn't because of COVID. So that's come up again. And
no, it's gonna be a cool experience because the field looks cool. That's for sure. It looks very, very like it's just the middle of nowhere. Basically, it looks like just like guys from looks like people from like the 30s going back to the ballpark and just playing some ball.
the Yankees got throwback. I haven't seen the White
yeah.
Sox, but the Yankees got like throwback jerseys where like the N and the Y look like the classic one, like what you would see on like Babe Ruth's hat, stuff like that. Like it looked cool. Like they did a photo shoot the other day, and it looked
Cool.
sweet, looked classic.
Zach, you be watching that game?
Zach, thoughts on the opponent?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be.
He's laying down now.
Yeah, I found better connection.
Okay.
There it is.
I will be watching that game. Actually, I hope to not be watching that game because I hope the children of the corn come out and kill all the White Sox players. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'll be watching it. I'll be hoping
Oh,
for
man.
Yankees win, just like the rest of us, and
For sure.
I'll probably cry if they don't.
All right. Well, it is a 3-game series,
it's
so
gonna be a fun
we don't have to cry if they lose.
Okay, but there's only one Field of Dreams game, Al.
Fair.
one.
Okay, it's fair. It's fair.
It's gonna be fun. No, it's gonna be fun to watch. It's gonna be an experience. That's for sure.
One problem though for the Yankees heading into that game, as of right now, is that they are lined up to face Carlos Rodon, who's been
Oh yeah,
excellent
great,
this year.
perfect, awesome.
Who's pitching
Sweet.
for the
Cool,
Yankees?
cool.
Right now, it's to be determined.
Oh.
But tonight,
When's the last time Cole pitched?
well, it's been a while. He was supposed to pitch last week Tuesday, but he got put on the COVID list.
Oh, he might.
So he's still on there.
He might
So
be back. He might be back.
He's got the
he,
bit.
he might.
He might.
He might.
Might be.
But tonight, Jamison Tyone is pitching. Tomorrow is Nestor Cortez. Wednesday is also to be determined. So we'll have to see about
All right.
Wednesday, Thursday. But
Stay tuned.
But yeah,
And-
and speaking of Yankees, they are still currently tied 0-0 in bottom of third with the Kansas City Royals.
Oh,
Had to throw it out there.
no.
Coming for that division.
Kev, you got anything on that? Yeah.
No, it's just gonna be cool,
All right.
cool experience to watch. So we'll see.
All right. So now, next thing, first preseason game Friday. Unfortunately, I'm going to be working. Great. But I mean, how many people are going to watch that game? What do people watch the first quarter, watch the starters, and then what? And then
It's
they're gonna-
football, Sebastian.
It's football.
We
I
are going to
know.
watch from the first play to the very last because it's football.
Yes, it is football.
Yeah, the first one I get locked in for. By
Okay.
the time I get to
The
this year there's
third
only
one,
this year there's only 3.
Yeah.
But usually by the end of the third preseason game, I'm like, all right, I'm done with this. This is annoying. I just want real football. And then the fourth preseason game, I have trouble watching. So it's just a bunch of
It's people
guys who are just trying to
yeah.
stay on the
It's
roster.
gonna be the
But
Jake Fromm game. I can't wait
Yeah.
to watch that.
yeah, I am looking forward to seeing Fromm in the preseason.
See what he's got, you know.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we didn't get to see him at all last year.
Let's see what he got, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what he got.
So
Hell yeah. Zach, be watching?
Yeah, I'll be watching. It'll be exciting. I mean, I'm not going to be, hoping for the children of the corn to come out by any
Oh
means.
my god, here.
Obviously, you hope the starters play well for the first quarter or whatever, and hope they get out of there healthy, and then maybe you see a diamond in the rough, i.e. Jay Kumro.
mhm.
Nice. Yeah, no,
You know,
yeah.
I think he's gonna make the team.
Oh, I think so too.
Can we see
Well,
some more?
He's looking good.
When Aaron Rodgers says there's a good football player out there, most of the time he's right. So
Yeah, you'd think an organization, if you're lucky enough to have a guy like Aaron Rodgers in your organization, you'd think you would listen to that guy.
Can we
You
get?
would
Person.
I'm excited
Say
to talk
again,
about
sir,
the
or-
NFC North.
Whoa, whoa.
I said you would
You know,
think that, yeah.
Zach's excited. Yeah.
Well, because there's that guy.
Make sure to tune in next week to see Zach
Oh,
light up a certain team in the
Oh my
NFC
God.
North.
oh my goodness.
You mean
All right.
the Detroit Lions? I don't care about them.
Oh,
Oh, my bad. It must be.
Oh,
I have the wrong division. It must be a
Oh,
different team.
okay.
you might have
Uh,
meant the Vikings.
yeah, he might have been the bag. Yeah. All right. But other than that, I mean, it's football. Yeah, you're right. I mean,
Yeah,
football.
see
it's
some
a couple of
standouts,
days,
you know,
Christian Wade, he better play.
Wade, yeah.
I love
Well,
that guy.
Wade's going to have to show off. This is his last chance to make the roster, or else he's got to.
He's been playing great. He played great every.
He can't be on the
preseason.
practice squad. He's got to get
I
cut.
know, but I think you put him as a fourth running back. He's
Let's see. It's gonna be
he's
tough.
a guy I want on my roster.
It'll be tough. I mean, if you
Right.
start off with Singletary and Moss, competition after that,
Matt Breda,
Don't
Matt
forget about
Breida.
Breda yet.
Antonio Williams,
and Antonio Williams. We saw Williams
Looks
week
good.
17 last year looked
very
awesome
good, yeah.
against Miami. So it'll be tough for Wade to make the roster. He'll have to really stand out
Mm-hmm.
He could be a special teams guy.
for sure.
Yes.
For sure, yeah. If they,
Yeah.
they would have to be willing to carry an extra running back, or he would have to make it over another running back.
Oh, there's Taiwan Jones, right? He's still on the team, isn't
Right. Yeah, and he's a big
He's a
special
special
teamer
teams
too.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
he? Oof.
it's tough for him, but
Maybe we'll throw him in the
We'll have
kick
to see.
return. Maybe
We'll
we'll
have to
throw him.
see,
Throw him in the kick return. Who knows? But that's I'm Mackenzie's job. But you never know.
yeah, he's the favorite as of right now,
No.
McKenzie. Yeah.
You
He's-
never know. Okay, but here's the thing. Another thing about the preseason, we thought we were going to talk about this the whole time, but Josh Allen now has a brand new contract. He's under till 2028, $248 million. 150 of it is guaranteed, which is now the most guaranteed by most. Yeah, because I think he's got more guaranteed than Patrick Mahomes. But
Mhm.
Patrick Mahomes got a back contract.
Did he
but,
end up
you
getting
know,
more guaranteed?
Yeah, I think
yeah.
it was like he set a history for the record for like the most guaranteed money and then the most for like signing bonus.
Yeah. Almost
Yeah,
150 million. That's whew. Oh man. And he's the second highest paid quarterback in the NFL right now. But
as he should.
yeah,
I
he
mean,
should. But there's a couple quarterbacks I know that are gonna go up, kind of get up there too. Speaking of what his contract looks like. Now there was Nick Wright, our favorite guy, Nick Wright. He's talking about how much should Baker Mayfield get?
Not more than.
Not more than
Not more
Josh
than Josh
Allen.
Hey, give him more money. I don't
Yeah,
care.
give
Do
Baker
it.
Well, that's the thing.
Mayfield.
If you end up giving him more than Josh Allen, there's a good chance it ends up being more than Mahomes.
Yeah,
because like there's not a big
much
gap
room,
between them. Yeah, so unless it's gonna be smack dab in the middle, there's a good chance he's surpassing him, and nobody should surpass Patrick Mahomes money wise.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
let's be real.
teams-
That's the bench. That should be the benchmark for quarterbacks. Nobody gets more than that. And Allen, that right there, like Allen's like, all right, just a notch below, as it should be.
If teams want to do it, have fun.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
We got our guy locked up. Have
Yeah.
fun with that.
Baltimore will have to do the same with Lamar.
Zach. What do you
Hello.
think of this contract?
Yeah, I think in a few years it's going to turn out to be, a bargain for the Bills. I think if Josh he doesn't exactly have to continue on the upward trend that he does, but if he keeps on being like a 4,500 yard, 35 touchdown, less than 10 interception guy, then we made out. I think this is going to end up being a good deal for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. And it's another thing too. Like Kirk Cousins with his deal, his is fully guaranteed, but it's like it's with quarterbacks and stuff like that. I don't know, but Aaron Rodgers, if he leaves, how much would he sign for with a certain team? It's gonna be interesting to watch.
And you know what? I think Josh is smart because taking all of that, like the bonus money, that just gives him incentive to work harder. And meet all that, and look, you got another $108 million on the table. Go get it.
Yes.
Yeah. There's no just sit back like, all right, I got paid. I can take it easy now. There's none of that. Still a lot more to strive for. Not that I think it's all about the money for him. I don't think he's the kind of guy that would just get paid and just
he wants a Super Bowl.
Sit back. Like, yeah, he wants to win. It's more about just money to him. But
yeah, and not for nothing, but Josh only signed a 6-year deal. Jack signed an 8-year deal when he signed. So, I mean, you tell me who loves Buffalo more.
Let's get that debate started. Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, if Josh ever needs a disc replacement, that's when we'll know. That's when we'll know.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I mean, imagine if Allen, here, his third year of his career coming off of an MVP type season, and he had the roster around him like Jack Eichel's had.
Oh my goodness.
That'd probably be equivalent to when Calvin Benjamin was like our number one receiver. That'd probably be a good comparison.
If
3-4 years ago.
If that was still his number one receiver, yeah. That'd be like, Eichel having Vlad Savoca as his number 2 center right behind him. That kind of thing. I don't think Allen would be quite as rah-rah. I love Buffalo.
Can we ever go a day in this podcast without talking about the Sabres?
Not until they figure it out.
Yep.
Yeah, no. This is a common occurrence.
As long as they still exist, I will be complaining about the Sabres.
As long as the Buffaloes are still in ownership. We'll always find a segue.
We'll always find a segue.
Find a way.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's hit the honorable mentions. That really wraps it up there. Honorable mentions. Al, I want to let you take this one. First one.
Oh, I'm taking the floor?
Yeah,
Sure.
real quick. Yeah.
All right.
It's actually behind you. If you want to explain that.
Yeah. So as you can see behind me, I got a quote from legendary Florida State head coach Bobby Bowden as he passed away early Sunday morning. Fortunately, with his family by his side, so that was nice to hear. But this one I could go on and on all night about, but I want to just kind of also there's
two
not
national championships. Right?
Also, there's not enough. Yeah, there's not enough words also to do him justice. So yeah, like Sebastian said, 2 national championships, 1993, 1999. If it weren't for a couple of, wide rights, Zach knows all about those. If it weren't for a couple of those, he probably has a couple more.
I'll stay out of this one.
If it weren't for a couple of those, he very well might have a couple more championships. He had some bad luck along the way of his career, but still managed to have an incredible coaching career. 377 wins, should be 411, but the NCAA just won't give him wins back over a joke of a academic cheating scandal. But Joe Paterno, he got his wins back. No, I'm not. That's for another day though. And between 1987 and 2000, Florida State was in the top 5 all those years. That's 14 consecutive seasons finishing in the top 5. That's unheard of in college football. As dominant as Alabama has been with Nick Saban, even they have not achieved that. That's something we probably will never see in college football again. Head coach of Florida State from 1976 to 2009. And, I was obviously very young. I didn't really see all the glory years with Coach Bowden at the helm. I saw kind of his last 8 or so years, and times weren't as good at that time, but still brought some great memories. My Uncle Brian, who was also my godfather, the reason I love Florida State today. He taught me all I needed to know about Bobby Bowden and what he built at Florida State. He single-handedly built that program himself. The Florida State is not even close to the national or the iconic brand that it is nationally today without Bobby Bowden. And, he provided great memories for everyone. And, for myself, one memory that I'll always remember is watching his last game at my uncle's house. It was the Gator Bowl, January 1st, 2010. And Florida State won 33-21, ironically against University of West Virginia, where he was the head coach before he took over Florida State. So, just sending my condolences to the Bowden family. Love you, Coach Bobby Bowden. May you rest in peace. We know where you are. Go Noles.
Wow. Look at you, Al.
Well said.
Wow.
Like I said, I could have went on all night. There's probably stuff that I wanted to say that I didn't. The lives that he impacted were incredible, including mine. A young kid from Buffalo, New York, who never met him, and he never knew who I was. But it hit me hard yesterday when I found that out. So,
damn.
Here.
Wow. All right. So, you guys got any more honorable mentions? Got anything?
Just a quick one was Luka Doncic signed a rookie max extension for 5 years, 207 mil. So Mavericks lock up their guy.
Rookie max. I never heard of it.
The
super rookie max.
Super rookie max.
Yeah,
what the world is that?
There's so many
contract
different.
after
There's so many different contracts in the NBA. It's like ridiculous. There's veteran minimum. There's the super max, the max.
It's like the bridge before you can sign your super max.
Yeah.
So you got super rookie max, super max.
Oh,
a lot of money getting thrown around.
Okay.
Zach, you got anything? Oh,
what's Reggie got?
There's Reg.
He's like,
really though, I wanted to talk about they were back in Watkins Glen yesterday in the racist one. I don't know.
Here we go again.
He just keeps on winning.
That up.
He's a winner.
But yeah, Kyle Larson done went and won again.
What
Chase
about
came in
where
second.
He wants to know about Anthony Alfredo.
Where is he?
He's gonna have to look up where our guy finished.
Oh, I can't.
Zach, that is your job.
Oh my goodness.
You're the NASCAR
Buddy,
guy.
I'm not
It's
even.
too
I'm
much.
not even at my house. I'm not
Wrap
even
it
at
up.
my house. Someone
on,
look
Al.
on their phone real quick. Kevin, you got a phone?
Yeah, but I'm not the NASCAR guy.
You're the Anthony Alfredo guy.
Yeah, but you're supposed to supply me with the news so that I don't have to watch the race.
Dude, I didn't even know they were racing
Okay,
yesterday
yep,
until
there
there
it
was
is.
like 50 laps left.
Racist with the win.
Give it to me. What do we get?
Hurry up.
I'm scrolling.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna hit you with the song.
26th.
Out of
26 out of how many?
Oh my god.
26th.
out of how many?
Oh,
Good question.
Al.
Hang
Oh
on.
my god.
I'm hurrying.
Move those
Suspense is
fingers.
killing me.
Move those fingers.
26 out of 37.
Oh, all right.
that's-
Not too bad.
that's- that's the
Not
end
too
of the
bad.
show.
All right.
That's it
it.
for this
That's
week.
it.
See ya.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And wait, what? What happened?
Wait, what?
What happened? Whoa.
Let's try this again.
Okay, let's try that again. All right.
See you guys.
All right. See you guys. Thank you all, friends. Zach, thank you for.
Don't forget to watch our special that we taped on Wednesday.
Oh yeah,
that
watch
came
the
out
special.
Check us out, Michelangelo.
See you guys later. Oh.